Hello, and welcome to today's show. So, we're going to be talking a little bit about my submission to CGC and why I'm pulling a lot of my comics out. I did some scanning and found a bunch of defects in the comics I was going to send to CGC. Luckily I did, because I think I would have probably had about 8 rejections minimum. So let's go through it. First of all, we're going to start with the 9.8 candidates. I'm pretty sure these will get the 9.8s. I'm not going to go stand with these because it's just like whatever, X-Men ones. I have to get them graded to sell them, else I'll be just giving them away. So, and not only that, it's practice. It's fun. Here we got another Spidey 1. And gold edition. I do believe that's second print. I'm gonna be cleaning the back of this one. I just got a 9.6 graded, and I think it's because of a dirty back, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I missed something, but I am scanning them now, and I'm gonna double check the backs to see if they need any cleaning or touch up, or maybe microscopic ink that I'm missing. I think an ink spec might affect the grade. X-Men 2 for the second appearance of Deadpool. Again, doesn't sell for much these days. Prices are dropping, but if you got the 9.8, grade it. Prices will bounce back. Omega Man number 3, first appearance of Lobo. I just got a 9.6. It's coming back in my next shipment. I got to pick up in 2 days. So that's why I'm getting another shipment ready for CGC. I want to drop one off and pick one up. Punisher War Journal number 1. If you have a newsstand, it's worth a pretty penny. Probably today's price is $400 to $600, somewhere in there. This one's the direct edition. Probably the $200 price tag at a 9.8. Dark Hawk 1. I'm thinking I'll get a 9.6. All my Dark Hawk 1s, I don't think any of them are a 9.8. I think I got one graded at a 9.6. Somewhere, yeah, it's in the box. Just came back. I can't believe this one. I thought it was going to be a 9.8, and under the scan I found about, I don't know, 10 or so minor microscopic spine ticks. Now, does CGC put it on the scanner? I think they do. Well, I did, and that's what I found. Sharp corners, beautiful back, but the spine is questionable. Possible 9.6, probably a 9.4. I'm gonna gamble it. What the hell? I love this cover. X-Men 234. It's about 150 at a 9.8. This one's newsstand, so I'm hoping that'll give it a bump on price. If it's a 9.6, which I think it is, probably gonna be around an $80 buck. First Sinister. I thought newsstand. I thought this was gonna be a 9.6. I counted the spine. I found about maybe 10 microscopic spine ticks. No, I'm going to send it in. I'm hoping for a 9.6. That might be a 9.4. Now, I'm talking microscopic. You can't see it with the naked eye. You can't see it with the camera or the magnifying glass. It's the scan that's the trick. Amazing Spidey 191. I'm hoping a 9.6. It's a beautiful copy. Might even get a 9.8 newsstand. This one I'm pretty sure is a 9.6. I don't think it's going to get the 9.8 newsstand. Canadian price variant. Pray it gets a 9.6. Amazing Spidey 266. It's a 9.8. I'm going for it. 272. I'm thinking it's a 9.8. 9.8. 301. This thing's a cash cow. If you can get it in a 9.8. A 9.6 will probably be in the 250 range. I'm thinking this is probably going to be a 9.4. And I'm hoping a 9.6. I'm gambling it. I want the 9.6. This one's a 9.8. It's a beautiful copy. Amazing Spidey 314 Christmas edition. Todd McFarlane art. You open this sucker up, you'll be blown away. Todd McFarlane is the man. Like, that guy should get a lot more respect. I've been watching a lot of YouTube documentaries on Todd McFarlane. and apparently he went to battle with Marvel and some other comic artists, and wow, talk about disrespect. Amazing Spidey 33. I'm guessing it's a 9.6. I'm hoping a 9.8. I did put it under the scan, and I found a few minor microscopic spine ticks. Unbelievable how you don't see that with the naked eye. And I'm wondering, I wonder what, that's probably what happened with my last submission. I didn't scan them. I got, in my last submission, I got 7 rejects, mostly 9.6s and about 5 9.8s. I could be wrong on that number. I'm going to double check when the shipment comes in, and we'll make a video of it. I'm disappointed with this one. Web of Spidey, I did a lot of work on this too. Ironing and pressing. Web of Spidey, 36, $500 US book on eBay in September. Probably $250, $300 now. I counted over 13 spine ticks on this. I'm bumping it down to a 9.4. I'm pulling it out. Disappointing. I've been looking at this. I was going to send it in. X-Men 156. Beautiful copy. The cover is a 9.8. Let's just say 9.8, a 9.6 for argument. Now, I scanned the back and I found three dots here, ink marks, ever so microscopic. Will that affect the grade? Yes. I'm pulling it. Definitely looked like a 9.6 to me. X-Men 155. I'm pulling it. Over 13 spine ticks. I think I found something on the back. Blah blah blah. It's a 9.2, 9.4. X-Men 152. I'm pulling it. Same thing. Just too many defects that I found with the scan, not with the naked eye. And good old X-Men 1. I'm pulling it. I thought it was a 9.8. I found on the back, right about here, a pretty good douche. It was like almost like a hole, but it was like patched. Whatever. 9.2. That's about it for the submission. I've got some runner-ups that I'm going to send in. First Jubilee. This sells for about 200 US at a 9.8. Direct edition, I think, which is this. Sure. I'm going to scan it, see if it's worthy, and then send it in. Oh, you like that, eh? Yeah, nice. Peter Parker 100. Newsstand. Canadian price variant. Ching, if you can get a 9.8. I'll send it. Stuff I was going to auction on Whatnot, but then I realized, what the hell's wrong with the shipping? They were asking $12, $15, $18 for a one cell book. I tried putting the weight down to 1 ounce. I managed to pull it down to like $12 US for shipping. Done. I'm done with Whatnot for now. The problem is my return address is from Canada, so they want to pay for the shipping. They want to set up the shipping, pay it for me. Of course, we pay. And they think I want to send it from Canada, but I'm right next to the border. I drive over the border and I ship from the States. The shipping's $4, $5, $6. I can't sell like that. So I gotta find a way for them to change my current address, my return address. Once you set it, you can't change it. You can't change provinces. So I gotta remake a new account. Web issue. I just pressed it. I'm giving it a 9.8. Let's say 9.6 for arguments. I might send that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send that in. That's a $150 book at a 9.8. Maybe 100. Ghost Rider 52. Deathlock 1. I got 2 copies. I was gonna auction all this stuff. Batman Annual, what is it, 13 or something? Dazzler's Hot. Here's Dazzler number 4. Death Heads number 1. Here's some Dark Hawks. What's that, number 2? Number 3. Pretty cool covers. Number 4. I like that one. Captain America and Daredevil. Dark Hawk number 7. Dark Hawk's actually kind of cool. Like, I've been looking at these. I didn't even know I had them. That's what happens when you get a big collection. And yeah, I'm looking at these. These are actually pretty cool. And you know, these are $1.50, $2 a book, right? Depending on the condition, maybe $3, $4. Warlock #1 and the Infinity Watch. Here's one for you. Punisher War Journal #6. I got #7 as well. Sell them as a pair. These are $15, $20 books at high grade. You want them? Send me a message. Let's make a deal. Wolverine Saga. Book 1. Nice. Batman Cult. Is that book 4 or something? Book 4. Cosmic Odyssey. These are DC characters. Looks like these are really cool stories. This is book 4. Here's book 1. I was going to auction another Wolverine 50, see what would happen. And here we got Havoc and Wolverine. I think I got book 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome stories. Good art. There's book 2. Here's book 1. Pretty cool stuff. Annual Firestorm, #5. Here's some military books, which are pretty cool. I think about 4 of them or 6 of them sold for $20 on eBay. So they're a good read. Book 2, 3, 4. I like watching Whatnot too. Sometimes I see some kick-ass issues sell for a pretty penny. It's really impressive that's the live auctions I'm talking about. I'm trying to be a seller on that, but pretty hard. Here's book 5. Here's Green Arrow. That's book 1. Here's book 2. And I might even have book 3 or something kicking around. Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunter is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there you go. X-Men 213. Selling for $16. The bid's going crazy. 9 seconds left. We'll get back to that in a sec. Oh, it's at $30 now. That's a hot issue. X-Men 213. That's with Sabretooth. The Deadpool. They're gonna have Sabretooth in it. Deadpool 3. They're gonna use the old Sabretooth from the old X-Men movie. Super awesome. That book sold for $35. I got it. Fresh off the press. Beautiful. New Avengers variant cover #1. I think it's every 30 or 40 books a comic store sells, they get one of these. I can't remember how many were printed, 25,000 or something, but yeah, super rare. You can't find this on eBay right now. Probably be because the novelty died and the popularity died, the value died. So I think everyone's just hanging on to them. With the new Avengers TV shows or movies coming out soon, which I think they are, this might get some more popularity back, which I think it is. So, you know, overall, at the end of everything said, the reason why I'm submitting low, to mid-value books is for the practice to get the big books graded. This Amazing Spidey at a 9.8 would sell for thousands, but good luck finding one at a 9.8 because it's a Silver Age book. Came out in the 60s, 50s, 40s. So yeah, everything's thrashed. This one would probably grade at a 5 to a 6, I'm guessing. I just pressed it and the results were beautiful. I love it. I don't want to sell it. I do want to grade it. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. But you get something like this at a 6.0, it's probably going to be a $400, $500 book. So I think that's all we got for today's show. I just wanted to go over a few things, what's going on with the comic book industry and what my Whatnot account's looking like. And that's it for now. I'll be making another episode in a couple of days, probably tonight as well, because I want to get a shipment ready for CGC. I want to get a shipment ready for it in 2 days. I got to drop it off in 2 days. So tonight's going to be that. I got to find some more books. So peace out. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next show.